Hey everyone, Christina here, Ginger Mama. I hope you're having a great evening. All right, I know a lot of you are trying to walk away from the past, right? Call in new relationship dynamics. So I want to do a reading tonight on a new connection. If you're not in a new connection, this is not for you. If you're married, this isn't for you. If you're hung up on a past person, this is not for you. You hear me? Not for you. All right, what's going on? What is going on? Okay, it's not for you. I feel like I need to say this again. 8 of Wands reversed with the 3 of Pentacles reversed. It's not for you. Don't try to make it fit. Don't do that. If you want a reading on a past person, book a reading, okay? Link in bio. We're doing new. Okay, so new dynamics here. Where are we at? The card spins. Where are we at with new spirit, new? New. Okay. Interesting. I love working with the double deck because we see these cards. It can really give a clearer picture. Okay. New dynamics here. Wow. Look, we have that 2 of Cups for sure. So there's love here. Absolutely. And they're all like, yay, yay. But there's other energy here. So hold on a second, okay? We've got the Emperor coming out with the King of Pentacles, which I like. But then we have this Queen of Swords. This is very rather serious energy. It's direct. There's an adjustment or a balance sorting itself out with finances. I get that 3 of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles reversed, but then I get the 8 of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles upright. So maybe someone a little bit anxious about money, work things going on, sharing money, disclosing information around money. I have Justice reversed. Someone could have legal issues around work or past dynamics with connection, or just questioning something to do with finances. Like my fan just started whistling here. So maybe air sign energy significant, or just hearing buzzing, ear ringing could be significant as you're watching this reading. But with this Knight of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles, I think there's a desire for balance, a desire for understanding one another in that way. But there is this undercurrent of letting go of the past, I want to say, impatience here. With the 5 of Cups and Temperance reverse, this can indicate undercurrents of depression, sadness, sorrow, regret. I always like to point out, though, those 3 cups that spilt, like your past, right? There's a 2 cups behind, and then we have the 2 cups here in the tarot. And so there's some type of anxiety towards moving further with this, definitely in regards to money, maybe questioning if this was what was really manifested, so to speak. So with that 2 of Swords, it feels decisive, but there is a real guardedness here. And it has to do with financial flow state or work. That Knight of Swords reversed with the 9 of Swords. Maybe someone having difficulty sleeping, really anxious, questioning, is this the right move? So let's ask that, because this is definitely a soul tie of some kind, absolutely. We have multiple soul ties, though. So what is the next step for you two? What is that song? I want you laying me down. The ordinary. I'm on the edge of your knife. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, Page of Swords with the 7 of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands. I feel like there's a lot of flirtation, a lot of passion here, but there's a bit of impulsivity. There is a need to be a little bit guarded here, protect your energy a little bit, especially if this is financial related. A lot of people in delicate places with their flow state with spirit and finances. And with the 4 of Pentacles reversed and the Hermit, and I have the Hermit over here. With the Star reversed, the Page of Wands, 10 of Cups, 9 of Wands upright. We ask what you should do. You need to pull back a little bit, okay? I'm not saying go ghost on this individual. That's not nice, everybody. But at the same time, really reflect with spirit here. With the Star reversed, I am a little nervous that although this is a soul connection of some kind, there's something here, I'm not seeing the Hierophant. I'm not seeing the High Priestess. I'm not seeing the Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. The Lovers is reversed there with the Moon. There's something here potentially about past lovers or past energy that I don't know if this other person understands, so to speak. And or maybe you don't think they do, or like they don't think you do. With the Page of Wands here, the Ten of Cups reversed, and the Nine of Wands, like I feel like this is keeping the peace. This is going one step at a time, but this is really slowing a little bit. Like there's something here with that Knight of Cups, this Knight of Wands. Be mindful of that. Like with the Star, this is what I'm not liking. The Star reversed as well. The Ten of Cups reversed. There's like a feeling here of like, what is it you're both manifesting? Do you even understand that yet? Are you very clear on your vision? And can this person match that energy? I mean, we have a lot of cards here. And for me not to see any real deep spiritual cards, the Magician, the High Priestess, the Hierophant, that Ace of Swords, that Ace of Cups, you know, that's just kind of making me question a little bit. But what would this person tell you? What are they thinking internally? You make me so nervous. So yeah, maybe there's a bit of that imbalance in understanding what the other person is desiring here. I want it all with you, the good, the bad, the everything. I feel like together we would be unstoppable. So yeah, I mean, this person, they deeply care about you, but whatever's gone on, I fantasize about you often. And then imbalances here. They know there's an imbalance too. It's like especially with those aces, the way they came out, there could be very different opinions on what financial flow state looks like, or financial goals, career aspirations. My third eye is going nuts as I say that. And staying in that synchronicity with the divine. And so Spirit's trying to show you something with this connection. You know, the Four of Pentacles reversed can be about surrender, not holding on too tightly to someone's energy. Really reflecting here. I feel like we need to keep in mind with any connection, right? Like if things are too financially focused, we have a problem. If they're too much communication, we have a problem. If it's all lust, we have a problem. Like what is the balance in these energies? If it's only spiritual energy and you're not talking in person, that's also a problem, right? And so, you know, one step at a time. I'm not saying don't communicate, because all of these cards are about that, but I do think there is an energy imbalance somewhere within this that you need to be on the lookout for. And I'm not saying it can't be resolved or worked through. Just reflect with Spirit, like what questions should I be asking? What are my next steps? Things of this nature. Like what's going on here, especially with the financial piece or closing of cycles, potentially from the past that have to do with finances. And also, what is the spiritual piece with that Star reversed? I really, my crown tingling, like, does this person get that, right? Like, are they to that point where they can match that energy, right? Like, we're not just gonna like ditch people who can't, but at the same time, we understand that most of the time, the way we find or access our third eye and crown is through hermit mode and reflecting in that location, that place. And so, you know, some people have done that deep work and other people have not. They have just simply focused on finances, things on planet Earth, right? And so if you're someone manifesting this higher connection, but yes, grounded, the question becomes, I think the grounding and stability is somewhat there. And there's definitely love here, or a desire for commitment, which I really like. But there's heaviness with the past, and there's heaviness with that spiritual piece and questioning, you know, where someone stands with that. So, you know, that's where we're at. That's where we're at. So this person might struggle to kind of go inward, you know what I'm saying? And like work through that. Yeah, King of Swords with the Page of Swords. This is a very logical person. Like this feels like someone who, yes, is honest, but they're Page. I mean, they're early on in their journey. It's all like, it's like this impulsive desire to learn and grow quickly, which we know happens early on in the journey. But they're taking in information instead of sitting with the feeling independent of you to be able to get to these next steps, spiritually speaking. And so, you know, one step at a time, but I do think you pulling back a little bit or setting very clear boundaries, that Queen of Swords will serve you, and the King of Swords here, male or female body, in this connection. I'm not saying go run from it. Be mindful of that. This is a soul tie, but be very clear on boundaries. Be very clear on what you're manifesting and do not back down from that. If that's not aligned, we're moving forward. You know what God promised you, and you're sticking with that. I love you. Bye.